alive. Cast the spirit breathe and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cast the spirit breathe and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cast the spirit breathe and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann the chirpy one, and I'm here to keep you company until 5 o'clock. Now, we're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you got to do, just ensure that you are on the live. And remember to share the live as you come on, all right? Also, remember to write your name so when I'm marking the register, you'll hear your name call. It is the 23rd of February, 2023. Now, yesterday was Ash Wednesday. Hope you had a holy and peaceful Ash Wednesday. The road was really good. The roads, there's more than one. Roads were really good yesterday because you see a lot of people stayed home. So the roads were free. I love it. I love it. Yeah, man. I got home so quickly. Hey, saying good afternoon to you that's sitting down. All right? You that's standing. You with the eyes and the mouth and the ears. All right? Yeah? By the way, it's 1:05. Have you had your lunch as yet? If not, it's time. It's time. And if you have already, I hope niggeritis will not kick in. All right? If it does, I'm here to keep you company. Keep you rocking, moving, and rolling. Rock and roll. Now, saying good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for free from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. Today, you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged on this Throwback Thursday. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights, some news. 1:45 mental that's mental exercise rollover from Monday. You guys got a long holiday, Tuesday and Wednesday, 2 days. So, yeah, man, ready to decode the riddle. 2 o'clock will be Per Blast with Deacon Dwayne Perry. 2:15 Pieces of the Past, and we'll be exploring fun facts about Reggae Month. Well, reggae, not the month, but reggae, all right? So it's wider. 3 o'clock, proverbially speaking. Then at 3:45, we celebrate with you. So whatever you're celebrating, 3:45, you send me those messages, all right? Then at 4 o'clock, the Small People Show comes your way with Auntie Glean. And 4:55, we wrap it all up inside a live 1 to 5 on a Throwback Thursday. It is now time for highlights of news at this time. Rifle among guns seized in Westmoreland operation. A major operation by the Joint Anti-Gang Task Force, JATGF, now underway in Lennox Big Woods in Westmoreland, has led to the seizure of 2 firearms, including a high-powered rifle. Lennox Big Woods forms part of the larger township of Darlington. That's off Darlington. A police source said that there has been a recent upsurge in criminal activities in the community. On February 3, the police reported that thieves stole an automated teller machine from a service station in Darlington. The thieves breached the machine and stole an estimated $8 million that had been inside. Meanwhile, on Tuesday afternoon, thieves challenged the police after robbing a supermarket in the community of over $2 million. A civilian was injured in the crossfire. The police source added that the operation is ongoing. but you don't want work. You don't want to work for your money. You want to go around and. First of all, when I heard that they stole an ATM machine, I was like, what? And the amount of money was in the machine as well. $8 million. So you just get up and I don't understand how was that even possible? No one saw you taking out. Well, even if they did, probably, they don't want to say anything because of course those men would have been armed. But my God, man, no. And then you go to a supermarket and then no. This is really bad. This is so bad. Boy, I really hope that we catch the perpetrators. In other news, Trinidad's PM Rowley tests positive for COVID-19 a fourth time. Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Rowley, has tested positive for COVID-19 for the fourth time. A brief statement on the Facebook page of the Office of the Prime Minister confirmed that the Trinidadian leader tested positive for the virus this morning after experiencing mild flu-like symptoms the previous night. He will remain in isolation in keeping with the current COVID-19 protocols. The statement said Rowley will continue working from his office at the Prime Minister's residence. He is scheduled to lead the weekly cabinet meeting today and is expected to attend Parliament virtually tomorrow, where he will answer Prime Minister's questions. In other news, educational institutions urged to appoint data protection officers. Educational institutions are being urged to appoint data protection officers to monitor compliance with the Data Protection Act 2020 and report nonconformity not remedied within reasonable time. The call comes from Information Commissioner Celia Barclay and is in light of the anticipated implementation of the legislation later this year. Barclay noted that the appointment of the officers will not absolve the institutions of their duties under the Act, which provides for protection of the privacy and personal information of Jamaicans. Let me tell you something. I mentioned on Monday that whole heap of frauds, lots of frauds. Yeah. Just be careful. Be careful when you purchase things online, when you go in stores. I don't know how these people are coming up with these ideas and doing these things, but just be careful. Finally, from Highlights on the News, UHWI modernization project gets $530 million. The government has earmarked $530 million for continued modernization of the University Hospital of the West Indies, UHWI. The major hospital redevelopment project includes the construction of a new tower with 58 additional bed spaces, 35 neonatal cots, and 7 operating theaters, and the purchase of medical equipment. As contained in the 2023-2024 estimates of expenditure, now before the House of Representatives, the funds earmarked for the new financial year will facilitate the commencement of the rerouting of the Ring Road. It will also go towards completing construction of a new car park and commence the designs for upgrading of the electrical grid, potable water supply, sewage network, and the information communication technology infrastructure. And those are the highlights of the news at this time for Thursday, February 23, 2023. February 23, 2023. Oh my month is almost finished. So sad. All right, so lots happening. So they're rerouting, ring road and all of those things. All right. It is now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. So let's go. First up, I am seeing Diane Walters. Good afternoon. Colleen Oliphant, Yvonne Scott, Alisa Johnson, Etta Knight, Joan Tomlinson, Richard McLeod, Godfrey Walters, Dwayne Tracy, Wagwan, Mary James, Kathleen Bashon, Daphne Thompson, Norna Daly, Idonna Howell, Dorrit Hutchinson, Winsome Campbell, Marva Miller, Dallas Blake, Kareem Bennett, Maxine Kelly, Elmore Denell from USA, Jillian Brown Johnson, Alvarine Ellison, June Brown, Leon Melodious Brown, Wagwan Masinga Friend, Esther Anglin, Job Checker, Chubby Checker, June Brown, Sandra Cameron, Ione Brown, Chrisanne Barrett, good afternoon, Janine Burrell, Greg Diesel, Marsha, Barbara McIntosh, Cecile Welsh Thompson, Carlene Mendez, good afternoon, Sonia Hamilton, Noreen Bradshaw, Beverly Brown, Faith Hay, Dorothy Richards, Olivine Bogle Graham, good afternoon, Sandra Graham, Pam Shirley present, registered nurse Denden from Florida present, good afternoon, Angela Walsh, good afternoon, Ione Brown, Jillian Rittley Blestino, Rittley Blestino, Sandra May, Ophelia Clayton, Alice Sahara Chisholm, Iselin Morrison, Delroy Melvin, Marvia Hall, Pam Shirley, Ainsworth Davis, Virtue Girl Douglas, Natalie Campbell, Dorothy Richards, good afternoon, Beverly Hilton, Julian, Maxine Powell, Champion Carol Miller, Raymar Finn, Almina Allen, Vilma Hibbert, good afternoon, Maxine Clark, Hazel Richards Dow, good afternoon, Valerie Stewart, good afternoon, Marvin Murphy, Raymar Finn Wagwan, Isilda Dobson, Sister Dobson, RGD, Anne-Marie Beckford, Marvin Murphy, Ingrid Hall, Charmaine Griffiths, Judith Lee, good afternoon. Elaine Shand, Wagwan, Elaine Be Beautiful, Edna Ski, Nelsonia Prendergast, Ava Young, Paulette Stevenson, Beverly Tuller, Elaine Levy, Brianna Mitchell, Maxine Clark, Alan Linnett, or Linnett Allen, right? Ophelia Clayton, Paulette Brown, Harvey Riley, Lorna Daly, Farron Claire Oatmonth, what do you mean? Probably I meant or month, right? Karen Fairclough, good afternoon. Nadine Jackson, Dave McKenzie, Simone Henry, Annette Evans, Carice Wilson, Sashabu Stewart, Persephone, Persephone Thomas. Good afternoon, very unique name. Sharon Hunter, Patsy Grant, Mattel Harriet, Granville, good afternoon. Paulette Brown, Marva Robinson, Dawn Thompson Clark, Albert Jenkins, and Raymar Finn. I got everyone on Facebook and YouTube. Remember that we marked the Facebook, rather, we marked the register from Facebook and YouTube. Sister Benji, big up yourself and Yvonne Scott. It is now 1:16 and a half. It's a Throwback Thursday. It's time for the music.
It's Cario Young. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. And that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, rock can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah, 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 no, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.